see here, this mega slime kit includes 4 different slime recipes that we are going to make today. I have my aunt here with me. Hi. So she's going to be making 2 of the slimes, and I'm going to be making 2 of the slimes. There is alien egg slime, glow slime, foam slime, and neon slime. So I'm going to be making the foam slime and the neon slime, and she's going to be making the alien egg slime and the glow slime. So let's set everything aside so we can open it up. So inside of here, you guys get the little first sneak peek. Alright, so the first thing that comes is some foam beads. There seems to be a lot in there. Then there's these 2 seems 4-ounce cups. 1 big mixing bowl that's a little bit dented. 1 row of paints. I believe these are all neon or glow in the dark. And then it includes 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles of glue for each slime. They're all white glue base, I guess. Stack those. 2. Then it includes sodium tetraborate. It has the recipe on the front. And lastly, there is, oh no guys, so I guess for the alien egg slime, you have to grow the Orbeez. I don't exactly have 2 hours to grow them right now, so we are going to be making one of them together, and this one we can maybe make on a separate video. It also includes some mixing tools and a little spoony spoon, it's clear, and lastly some instructions. Oh, and I forgot, it also includes this little thingamajigger. So now we're going to organize everything and we'll be right back. So now we're going to be making our activator. Here it is. So the recipe calls for 1/4 a teaspoon with 2 ounces of water to make the slime solution. So this little cuppy is 2 ounces and we have some water right here. So we're going to be measuring out 1 little spoonful of the sodium tetraborate and dumping that into a little 2 ounce. And then we're going to fill the 2 ounce with some water. It says that the 2 ounce is 1/4 a cup, so that's how much we're going to use. And then we stir. Now we're going to stir until it's dissolved and we'll be right back. Now that it's all dissolved, we'll move on to the next step. So we're both going to grab our bowls. It comes with a little plastic one, which we'll use for the slime we're going to be making together. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab these slime instructions. So here's our mega slime kit recipe instruction. So we have our instructions here. I'm going to be making the shapeable foam bead slime. I have my foam beads, and my aunt is going to be making
the glow in the dark slime.
So her recipe is at the top, mine is in the middle. You guys won't be able to see it, but we can read it, and we will also maybe read it out to you guys. So to start off, we'll be pouring in our glue into our bowls. It comes with a little black thing, so you gotta just pick that off. I'm struggling to pick out mine. All right, I got it. And we're just going to be, all right. So now that we've added in our glue, we're going to be adding in some water like the instructions said. This is to add in half of these little 4-ounce black cups. Alright, and we're going to stir that in. Alright, so we're just going to mix. I never add water to my slimes because sometimes it can make it jiggly, or sometimes it just makes, like, for example, foam beads don't stick, so that's why I don't usually add water to my slimes. But if you guys do, that's great. So now that we have our activator already made, we can skip that step. Then my aunt is going to be adding in the glow paints. There's 2 of them, so she's just going to dump them in her bowl. And for my foam bead slime, I think I'm going to make it yellow because I love the color yellow.
Now I'm going to stir it in.
So for some reason, I think my aunt had a bubble in her throat or something. But anyways, we're gonna be mixing in the little paints. And now we're going to stir it in. The colors aren't too vibrant. Oh wait, yes they are. Mine just wasn't very mixed in. So hers still looks white, but when the lights turn off, it'll be green.
So I'm slowly going to mix in the activator.
My aunt tends to like to overactivate, but for me it says to add 2 of these black cups of foam beads into my slime. So I'm just gonna snippy it open.
While I do this?
Yep, her slime is kind of maybe overactivating. It's just to slowly mix it in until it's thickened, but my aunt just likes to do it all at once. Alright, so we're going to measure out 1 little cuppy. Ooh. So 1 cuppy, 2 cuppies. And now we're gonna stir that in. So while she's activating her slime, I'm going to mix in my foam beads. This is a lot of foam beads. I usually mix in my foam after my glue is made, so this is kind of different for me. But I guess we will see. So the foam beads do kind of squirt everywhere when you try to like stir them in. This is a lot of foam beads. Alright, next step is for me to start activating. So I'm going to get my activator. My aunt's is all kind of stuck to the spoon, so we're going to move the instructions away and she's going to start going in with her hands. Alright, mine's kind of chunking up too, so I might as well go in with my hands now. And I'm going to add in more activator. Give her a little bit more. If we need to, we can make more activator. It says that one of those little cups we used is supposed to give her only 1 recipe, but it might actually give for 2. Alright guys, so we made some more activator. We're just going to kind of fill it up. I'm still going to mix mine in the bowl because it's still very beady. So I'm going to give her a little bit of activator, give me a little bit more activator. And we're just going to stir it all in. The slime feels a little bit rubbery. It doesn't seem very stretchy. It feels almost like when I'm going to stretch it, all the beads are going to break and fall out.
Bless you.
Alright, we're just gonna keep stirring. I took mine out of the bowl. I definitely feel like there's way too many beads in here. The slime isn't really stretching, as you guys can see. It just kind of rips. And I feel like this slime is never ending activator. I don't want to add in any more activator because my slime will overactivate, but it's still yet sticking to me. All the beads and all the slime is still sticking to me, but it's already rippy as it is, but it needs more activator. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work. So, Aunt, can you tell us how yours is doing?
Mine is jiggly, but it's starting to rip a little bit, and it doesn't really poke or anything like that, but it is a glow in the dark, so I guess we'll see if the glow in the dark actually works.
Alright guys, so we have finished up our slimes, and I don't really recommend this slime kit that was made on Amazon, but you know, it was good to review in case you guys were thinking of buying it. I would not recommend it. So here's my slime. I'm not going to touch it anymore because the beads will just stick to me all over again, but I'll just kind of touch it. So the beads are yet sticking to me again. I added an activator because the beads were sticking and so was the glue, and it just made it rippy, rippy, rippy. And her slime is
not very stretchy, but it says it's glow in the dark, so let's try it out.
Alright guys, we're in the dark now. Woo! Now let's see the slime. Alright. We can't find the slime on camera. Alright, so it really does glow in real life, but for some reason it's not showing on camera. Not too sure why, but I don't know. So the last glow-in-the-dark slime kit I tried did glow, but it just didn't show on camera, so maybe there's something up with my camera. But yeah, that's what. So guys, it actually does glow in the dark, but very faintly. So it does glow, but it does not glow on camera. So that's a whoop whoop fail. Alright guys, so the footage of me pouring in the glue and adding the paint got lost. I don't know what happened. I actually thought I was recording, and I really wasn't. I even clicked the button, but I wasn't recording. So we added in the glue and the blue neon paint, and we're now seeing if it's neon or not. It doesn't look very like neon. I was expecting it to be clear glue so you could really see the pop, but now we're just gonna activate it. Just like that, kind of swirl it around a little, give it a little shake, and then dump out. Some of it I did pour a little too much. And we're gonna activate. So for this one, we're gonna try a different method. We're actually gonna pour it onto the table. And then my aunt's gonna dip her fingers in the activator. And she's gonna knead it. I'll slowly keep incorporating the activator. The sodium tetraboric crystallizes inside of the slime, inside of the glue, sorry, I mean the water. Alright. So she's just gonna keep activating that. And then a little bit more. Alright, so how's it feeling?
It's starting to come together.
Is it stretchy?
A little bit, and a little bit chunky.
So this slime is similar to the glow-in-the-dark paint. From what I've seen so far, I would not recommend you make a slime kit. Maybe it will work for you, but it for sure doesn't work for me. I followed the instructions correctly. I did everything they did, everything they told me to do. And yeah, it still just didn't work. So now I'm going to be kneading the slime a little bit. Okay. So we're just squeezing it. So she was right, it's not stretchy. It will stretch a little bit, but nothing crazy. So I would recommend homemade slime than these slime kits. The other slime kit we tried actually worked out pretty good, but the next day the slime was like hard. It's kind of like Wargum slime. So that could be why it didn't work. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Alright, so this slime is kind of turning out better than the other two. It's kind of more stretchy, but once you stretch it, you like can't put it back together. You can put it back together, but it just unfolds. So So squeeze it together and it just unfolds. The color is blue, but it's not very vibrant. The lights kind of make it brighter. It's kind of like sky blue color, but nothing crazy neon. It looks neon in the container, but it's not. So overall, I wouldn't recommend this slime kit. I had fun making it though. So yeah.
Me too.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to become an official minion. And don't forget to hit that bell to become a member of the Slime and Minion Family Notification Squad. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and peace. Time for some shoutouts. So shout out to Jalen, Suppler, and then Ant Plays. Sorry if I pronounced you guys' names wrong. Multi Valeria 1010, Random Songs, Hoodie Guy, Hannah Penner, and then there's Danielle Acosta, and then there is Allison Govia, Dance for Life 1, and Fatima Gonsalves. Thank you all. I love you guys.